Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jessica and I'm so excited you're here because today we're going to Universal Studios Orlando. Now today is actually a little on the chillier side. It's about 53, 54 degrees out there, but once the sun starts coming out, warming up, it's going to be about maybe mid 60s, like around 65, 67. So I did bring my little hat to keep me warm once, the sun starts setting back in. I've layered up. I've got my long sleeve shirt and my shirt. I also brought a nice sweater. So that's going to keep me warm once, the sun starts coming in. But we're going to be walking around the park, getting on rides, and this is definitely a good way to stay active. Walking around the theme park, you're clocking in your steps and having fun. You don't even realize by the end of the day you've already got 20,000 steps. So definitely a good way to stay active. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to have for lunch, keeping it low carb. So come along for the ride. So we've made it to Universal, and first stop is going to be over at the Jimmy Fallon ride because we are pass holders, and this month they're giving away a free lanyard to all pass holders that has the Universal Orlando annual pass. So the abbreviations, it's kind of like a pass holder perk. You get a couple free items, here and there throughout the year. Like, I think it's like buttons, magnets. This month it's a lanyard. It's for 2025. And I think it also highlights their new park, Epic Universe. So we're about to go pick that up and see what it looks like. Testing out the stage for the concerts that will be coming up. During the ride.
Dying. Find the one you call E.T. Bring him home to the green planet. His friend Diggly Moot Moot needs a healing touch. Hide E.T. from the scientists who seek him. Bring him in a spaceship or carry him on your bikes. But bring him home. Orbidor is very ill.
So it's now 63 degrees and we picked up our pass holder lanyards. This is what they look like. So it has a couple of the scenes. First thing I noticed, they got one of the scenes from Epic Universe already. their new theme park that's opening up in May. So it's got two different sides. Look, it has Volcano Bay. The scene on both of these from Epic Universe. Very nice. This is a picture of the lanyard. So we got these for free for being annual pass holders. And it is now lunchtime, currently 2:30. This is gonna be my first meal of the day. And we packed our own lunch today. It's a little hack where we don't have to spend money on lunch here at the park. When we come often, that can definitely add up. So I packed our lunches today. I made burritos. Now for me, I will be having, of course, keeping it low carb. I packed a sausage and egg burrito. It's like a breakfast burrito. And I'm using a low carb tortilla. So that's what I will be having. And for my husband and the kids, I made them some papas con chorizo. Are you gonna eat? So like I said, this is my first meal for today. Cheers. So my burrito is sausage and eggs with a little cottage cheese. I like it with the cottage cheese. It makes the eggs creamy, a little bit fluffier, and of course adds just a little bit extra protein. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock and I'm just checking my step count. I have already 3,190 steps. It's 3 o'clock and we still have a ways to go. That's my step update. Let's see what in a couple hours what we'll have. The weather seems to be pretty good. I've taken off my sweater, but I'm sure once the sun starts to set, it might start to get a little bit chillier. They have a, what is it? Rock. They have like a rock band. What is it called? Rock Universe? No? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Rock the Universe.
Oh. They have Rock the Universe here today. So the park is going to be closing at 6. So right around maybe 5, we'll probably head over to Islands of Adventure. Right now we're at Universal Studios. So probably about 5 o'clock, we'll start to head over to Islands of Adventure, since this park will be closing around 6. I heard somebody say 7. Don't know for sure, but they will be closing early for this special event. So I'm thinking if I want to change out my lanyard already, or wait for the next trip over to Universal. I really like it. I think I like this side better. I'm more of a purple blue kind of gal. My favorite color is pink. But I'm thinking if I want to switch it out now. This one is my Halloween Horror Nights. We make it an annual event with my family, my husband and the kids, along with my sister and sister-in-law and their kids. So my niece and nephew, we come out to Halloween Horror Nights every year. We've been doing it for the last, let's see, since, how long have we been coming to Halloween Horror Nights?
Since 2011.
15 years.
So like around 15 years, I think. Yeah, I think since Juju was maybe 3, 4. No, because I remember you came. We would do it before my daughter was born, which
Or you
was
when you was pregnant with baby.
yeah. No, when I was pregnant with
Yeah, at least 15 years.
yeah. So at least it's been about maybe 16, maybe.
It was more than 15 before.
Yeah, like we've been doing it every year. There's been probably a year, and I didn't come the year that I was pregnant with my daughter, but my husband didn't miss a beat. He came without me. But pretty much every year, I think we may, like either one member of the family didn't come one year. I think I've come without him. I think it was like 3 or 4 years ago. But yeah, so it's like maybe one member of the family doesn't come, but like I said, it's usually an annual event. We do it every year. My sister's birthday falls around Halloween time. That's her favorite time of the year. So we usually do like a birthday weekend hangout here at Universal for her birthday and celebrate with Halloween Horror Nights. So yeah, so we've been coming here for years. So this is my lanyard from Halloween Horror Nights that year. I have another one that has like the Universal monsters that I really love. That one's really cute. My sister bought me that, but I don't like to get it dirty, so I don't wear it often. But this one I think we got not at Halloween Horror Nights 2024, but the one before that, so 23, I believe. Right, because I didn't get this last year, right? This is the one from the. I didn't get this last year. This is the one before that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2020.
Yeah, because that's when Child's Play was a thing.
I got it at 23.
What?
Oh, my
So
learning
that's
is from last year.
Mm-hmm.
My learning is from last year. Like,
No, it's not.
That is.
Then it's mine.
Yeah. Both of you got both of yours in 2023.
Never. No.
Yeah.
No, because see, never go alone. I had this last year.
Yeah.
Look, 2023. Matter of fact, my bag from that year.
I said 2023.
I just said that. You said last year.
Well,
Oh,
last year-
so this is also my bag. I love carrying this bag in for, quick. It's a good size. And so yes, 2023 Halloween Horror Nights. So that's this. It has the same one. Never Go Alone, I think was a theme. Has the different the haunted houses on the bag. So yeah, this is the lanyard from 2023. I kind of wish that most of the stuff had like the year, like the backpack does, like on the lanyards or something. Because even like this pass holder one, like we didn't get the one from last year, but like for it to have maybe like a year that you're the pass holder would be nice. So usually for drinks we bring our cup. This is a refillable cup. Again, this is from Halloween Horror Nights, and again, my sister bought me this. I want to say that was that year that my husband didn't come with me, which would have been maybe 4 years ago. This cup, which has this nice long strap, you can crossbody it or put it over your shoulder. This is one of their Coca-Cola Freestyle refill cups. So I like to purchase this. It's only $9.99, I believe, or $9.98 plus tax with the Universal Annual Pass discount. I'm not quite sure what it is regular price. We usually pay around $9, like either right at $10 or $10.01 with the tax. Matter of fact, I think I have the receipt. So we usually get this reactivated. It has like that magnetic strip at the bottom that lets you refill at any Coca-Cola Freestyle Coke stations. And so it's $11.99, and we get $1.80 off. So we pay $10.85. So we pay $10.85 for this, and we get to refill it all day long until the park closes. It's for the full day. Now it lets you refill it, but every 10 minutes. So if you fill it up and you want to pour it into another cup and try to refill it again, it will tell you need to wait, and it even has like a little countdown. You need 4 more minutes and 58 seconds. Like, it's counting down, as you can see it, before you can refill again. But it is a great money saver if you're going to buy just 2 drinks itself. It's if you buy 2 drinks, 3 drinks, anything more than 2 drinks, it's already paid for itself. So this is we usually like to get this if we know we're going to be drinking sodas of some sort. It's great. So we usually just have the one and we kind of share it. Or if we know that we're really not going to be drinking soda, we just bring this anyways, and just at those Coca-Cola Freestyle refill stations, you can get water, just ice with cold water. It doesn't only activate if you're have this cup active. You can definitely bring any refillable cup with you and fill it up with lost my voice. You can definitely bring any refillable cup and refill it with cold water and ice water, so you can drink throughout the day. Or you can even bring any refillable cup, and at any station, like a popcorn station or snack station, you can just ask them to you want to get water with ice. So that is one of the, I guess, a little money saver in a sense, because we're not having to buy refreshments every time one of the kids wants a soda or of that sort. So, and it has a nice carrying case. This is the Halloween Horror Nights from the other year. It has the Universal Monsters on it. So, yep, that's one of the options there. So like today that today that I packed our lunch, we didn't spend anything except for the almost $11 for this. So far, we're doing pretty good. Let me see, what else? We've finished lunch. Now we're gonna see what the wait times are, if there's any shows that we might want to watch, or what the wait times are on a couple of the rides. We've already been on, the Jimmy Fallon, since we were over there this morning to grab our lanyard. We went ahead and got on the Jimmy Fallon Race Through New York, and then after that we came over to get on E.T. Definitely an old-time favorite that has been here since Universal has opened. I think there's like a history there on why it's still here. I think that's one of the original rides that is still here. Men in Black is pretty old. I'm not sure if that was here when Universal opened. I don't think so, but I'd have to do some research on that. But for sure, I know E.T. is an OG of rides here at Universal. So a low-carb option that I was looking at, that is just before going into the Simpsons Land area, is this little nice little, like it's the Bumblebee taco truck. Let's see. They have, it's called Bumblebee Man's Taco Truck. They have pollo tacos, carnita tacos, carne asada tacos, so pretty much any other tacos. You can just omit the tortilla, and or if you happen to pack your own tortillas, I like to do that sometimes, and just kind of swap those out for a low-carb tortilla. That is a great spot. They have the pollo tacos are marinated chicken served in soft flour tortillas with onions and cilantro. Like I said, you can either just eat the meat and items out of the tortilla, or bring your own tortillas. They have the carnitas tacos, roasted pork shoulders served, and of course the soft flour tortillas with onions and cilantro. It looks like onions and cilantro is the main toppings. It's kind of like the food taco trucks that you find, on the side of road. But yeah, and it says all tacos served with a side of tortilla chips and choice of red or green salsa. So that's pretty good. The pollo tacos are $11.99. It looks like all three of those, pollo, carnitas, and carne asada, are all $11.99. A little on the pricier side, but of course, that would be a meal at a theme park, so that's to be expected, right? So now we're going to go ahead and look in the app, see what's going on, and we're going to get moving. So it's 4:45 and we're headed over to Islands of Adventure. It seems to have gotten super busy here for today's band playing. I guess he's pretty popular. So we're taking the shortcut instead of going all the way around through that way, all the way around. We can cut through here to the back where the Hard Rock Cafe is. Oh, that's so cute. R2D2. So, there's Rip Ride Rocket, which will be closing soon. I think it was probably September sometime. They're going to be closing that. So that's only going to be open for a few more months. Not sure what they're going to put there. Hopefully, I mean, it's a lot of people are wanting, a coaster, because that's like one of the main coasters here. I think the Mummy Returns is a coaster. In a sense, it's an indoor coaster. But I'm not a huge scary ride person, so I would like something simulated. Fake me into the ride, like The Simpsons and even Green Gots. The Green Gots ride is like slight roller coaster-y. There's like a little drop at the beginning, but it's 3D, so right up my alley. So here you can see like the back part of on the other side of City Walk. You see Epic Universe on the screen over there with Mario Land. And there's the Hard Rock here.
Lager's really cute.
And Toothsome Chocolate Emporium. They got some good shakes there. Not low carb by any means. But if you're having a cheat day of some sort, definitely enjoy that. Now they do have like Lily's chocolate there, so if you actually are having a little sweet tooth, you can definitely get some Lily's chocolate there. That's low carb, actually even keto friendly, I believe, so that's an option. You can probably even pick some up and, you know, take it into the park as an option. Definitely some lines coming into Islands of Adventure. Let's go to this other side, because of course where Universal side is closing early, there a lot of people kind of start heading over. Oopsies. So we've made it to Islands of Adventure. We got the Hulk going.
Anna, Poppy!
It's a couple minutes to 5. Temperature's dropped about just 2 degrees. It's about 62 now, so still pretty comfortable. My step count so far is about 9,300, got 9,300 steps. So almost to 10,000. I don't know if I'll be hitting the 20,000 today. Taking it a little easy, but considering it's almost 5 and I've already almost hit the 10,000, for sure I'll be at 10,000 today, but we're getting there. So right now we're headed through Marvel Island. And if you can see the Hulk here in the background.
Are you gonna get on?
Huh?
Are you gonna get on?
We'll see. We'll see. Spoiler alert, I don't get on. We'll probably head over to Harry Potter Island, if you will. It's Hogsmeade and Hogwarts. So let's see what we get into. Let's get these steps in, because we still got a little ways to go. I think we'll probably hit Spider-Man first. Did you want to do Spider-Man? Since it's after 4 o'clock, we have, with our annual pass, we get the express pass after 4 o'clock. So we are now going through the express side of the just past Marvel Island, headed over to Toontown. Toon Script, what's it called? Toon Lagoon? Toon Lagoon. I thought it was Toon Lagoon, but then it sounded wrong. We're headed to Toon Lagoon. Toontown is from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Where? Is that Universal too? Yes, I think it is. Somebody. Come around. Oh, there's that mist. Do you feel it, the mist? Oh, here comes some people. Crazy. I know. And the temperature is 60 degrees. People are getting wet on that Toon Lagoon.
That was so mean. That was so mean. No, I don't care that she looks delicious.
Sorry.
We need some band the color red here, guys. We really do. Five. Thank you, 5. All right. Would anyone else like to meet the? Yeah, sure. Come on up.
Yes. So it feels a little chillier. I don't really think the temperature has dropped much more. Let's take a look. It's at 58. Dropped another 2 degrees, but I think there's no sun. You can definitely feel a little more. My nose, I think, is definitely a little cool. So we are leaving Hogwarts and Hogsmeade and headed over to King Kong area to get on Skull Island. I've since put my little Hedwig hat on, keep my ears warm. So let's see. I know I've hit my 10,000 steps by now. Let's take a look where I'm at. I'm at 13, almost 14,000 so far at 6:20. So still doing pretty good. So like I said, we're headed over to get on another ride. We'll see maybe 1 or 2 more rides, and then we'll probably be heading out to kind of beat a bit of the traffic that usually likes to head out closer to closing. This park is closing at 10 p.m. So we're trying to kind of beat that and maybe get somewhere to grab a bite for dinner before it gets too late. So let's see what else we get into. We are back at Marble Island. Back to down. There goes the hole. It looks so nice at night. Like the lights, the sound.
Area, yeah. Oh wait, he'll get
So it's now 55 degrees. There goes the Hulk again. It's 7:07. So now with no sunlight, temperature is 55 degrees, but feels like 45. There's like a slight wind, not too bad, but I think the wind is what really makes us feel like it's much colder or cooler than it actually is. I've got my hat on still, keeping my ears warm. And we're headed to the front. I think we're Calling it a night, huh? Yeah. We're headed out. We're gonna head out a little early so that way we have enough time to grab something to eat with some time. And we're not trying to rush out. We'll see what we grab to eat. We're thinking somewhere probably here in City Walk, just so we don't go anywhere. We were thinking of maybe going over to Disney Springs, but just so we don't have to make another stop. So we'll probably see what we can grab here in City Walk before we head out. Smells like popcorn. I hate when it smells like popcorn because it always makes me want popcorn. Oh man, it smells like popcorn. That's a way to get you on the way out. Grab one last popcorn bite before you head out. Push the aroma of freshly popped popcorn.
Like you know how like Disney, like apparently like they have like that vanilla stuff.
Yes. The cookies and whatnot. Yes. I really am craving some popcorn now. But I'm gonna pass because I'm doing so well, keeping it low carb. So maybe on another day I'll allow myself a little cheat and have some popcorn. So we're gonna check out how City Walk looks at night, like all the lights. So we're headed in. decided that we're gonna grab some dinner over here at the Bubblegum Shrimp Company. Looks like there's a line to check in, and there's some people already waiting. We are Landry Select Club members, so let's see how long our wait time is. It was a 40 to 45 minute wait, but
You were real quick on that one.
thank you. So we've made it to our table, like I would say not even 5 minutes, right? We got sat within like 5 minutes. And Mama says I'm special. We got the Mama says I'm special sign. So since I'm keeping it low carb, I'm going to be ordering the Maker's Mark salmon. It's a flame grilled salmon. Comes with Maker's Mark bourbon sauce and side of broccoli and steamed rice. But since I'm going to be keeping it low carb, I'm going to swap my steamed rice for a side Caesar. No croutons. And I ordered a glass of water because I really haven't drank much water today. We've kind of been drinking on soda. Of course, I only drink the Diet Coke. Yes, I know it's not the best, but that is the zero alternative.
Some more time to go over the menu. Any questions? We're going to start
Okay.
you off with, ma'am.
So I'm going to do the Maker's Mark salmon.
Okay, absolutely.
Is the bourbon sauce like a glaze?
Yeah, it's like a glaze they put on it, and we also put a side of it as well.
Okay, so could I omit that?
Just no sauce whatsoever.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll do the salmon. And instead of the steamed rice, could I do a side Caesar with no croutons?
Absolutely. No croutons?
Yeah.
You said no rice, right?
Correct.
Gotcha. Get that going for you.
And that's what I ordered. And I've got my water. Like I said, I really haven't been drinking much water today. So this is actually going to be pretty refreshing. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Of course, if you want to add like some flavor, if you want to, another drink options could be if you want to bring like ultimate replenishers. They come in the nice little packs. I really like those. Great electrolytes. You can add those to your water and just shake it up. That's a pretty good option. I sometimes do carry around some ultimate replenishers.
Everything come out okay for you guys?
Got a big chunk of broccoli. Usually the broccoli here isn't like the best. It's like barely cooked. It's usually pretty hard. And it's mostly stem. The salmon looks pretty good. I asked for no sauce because it is a glaze. So usually with that means it's super at least sweet. And I got the side Caesar, which is a pretty good size. Pretty good size salad here. With no croutons, so that is great. We'll be giving this a try. Do like a little extra salt on my salmon. choice. Let's give the salad a try. How's your shrimp?
No, I was making a joke. That's why I was making a joke.
Salad. Dressing's pretty good. It has the right amount of Parmesan cheese. We wouldn't overload it with Parmesan. Like it takes over. But I think it has a good amount. And also a good amount of dressing. Sometimes I don't like heavy amount of dressing on my salad. Because then you're just having dressing with a side of lettuce. But I think it's got a good amount. I feel like we need a steak knife just to cut this broccoli. Look at this. Hurt somebody with this. Like, look at this. Shrimp and ketchup is so good.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing to write home about with the broccoli. We went ahead and finished up our dinner, and we did not get any dessert. Not that there would have been anything low carb, but we skipped dessert because this was pretty filling. Our waiter did come by and do a really great Forrest Gump trivia with us, which I thought was really nice. And afterwards, we paid our bill and we headed out to go get our vehicle. So we finished up dinner. It was delicious. I left some of that broccoli. Matter of fact, I think I only had one piece of that broccoli because it's so hard. Like, I think they're giving it to us fresh from the ground. But everything was good and my salad was delicious. The salmon was good. And now we're headed out. We park in the valet. It's actually zero charge with the annual pass, so that is a huge perk where we don't have to pay for parking. I mean, we wouldn't have to pay for parking even in the garage, but seeing as the valet area is right outside, as soon as you walk out of the city walk, it's right there. Take the escalator down and they come and get your car. The perks, take advantage of them.
Are you an annual pass holder? Can I see that annual pass, please? And would you like to leave a tip on the card for your driver?
Is there a charge today?
No.
Okay.
I called the
You're good. That's small tip to your driver.
Thank you. Sometimes there is a charge when there's like a special event like Halloween Horror Nights. So like if you decide to go from Universal to Islands of Adventure, because that's like a special event night, there is like a charge for the valet even with the annual pass holders. But if you're an annual pass holder, you get a discount instead of paying the full price for the valet after I think 7 p.m. you pay like a discounted rate, it's like $45, I believe. So it's still a pretty good price even for the valet. So it is definitely a lot cooler out. Yes, it is cold. I was just gonna check. We can tell that the temperature has definitely dropped because I am like shaking. It's 51 degrees.
It wasn't even that.
It's not really.
It's just like 47, 45.
It wasn't even that. It wasn't that. It didn't feel that cold when we walked out.
I know, right? Right here, it's like. Ugh. It's
Maybe because we were already.
It's like what?
51. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Maybe because we were already like warmed up.
It says 51 degrees. Feels like 32. I am like literally shaking, shivering. They got like this little heater going here. No, they don't even have it on. This heater here. They don't even have it on. Oh, and there's like a breeze. Huh? It's not on. There is a breeze. My hands are freezing. I'm like shivering. I don't know if we were just nice and toasty, but even when we first walked out of the restaurant, it was not, it didn't feel like this right here.
The buildings right there is not clean that much there.
Maybe it was where the buildings are there. There must have been blocking like this wind, but we are feeling it. So I don't even want to sit on this little bench here because
Oh, this bench is freezing.
it's because it looks like it's freezing. It is metal, so let me walk around. Let me walk around. There's this miniature golf. I really don't know how anybody is playing miniature golf out here with this weather. They must be from Canada. Unbelievably cold. They need to hurry up with the vehicle. In the meantime, let's check where my step count is. I am at 17,128. So let's say from now until we get in the car, it's going to be, let's say that from now until they pull up the car and we get in, I maybe walk around another 20 steps. I'm trying to get my blood flowing and try and get warm here. And then the drive home, and that might be it for the day. I don't think I'll be doing much else walking, to be honest. I think I'm not going to be doing much of anything but relaxing and sitting on the couch for the rest of the evening, for the remainder of the hours of the day. Because tomorrow, I found the heater and it's on. And they are found this. Oh. They brought the car. Our car is here. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. So we're in the car. Definitely numb. My fingers are numb. I can't feel my face. Headed home. Getting on the infamous I-4. Oops, gotta put my seatbelt on. We are cranking the heater, defrosting, thawing out.